Good morning, it's Good Friday, April the 18th. Joe Walker here at Glen Echo. Here today to do a little bit of discussion about our Bermuda eradication product that we sprayed last fall on our fairways. I sprayed about 6.5 acres worth, which is, we have about 26 to 28 acres of fairways, so it's about 25% of the fairways are sprayed with this product. And one of the things you can see coming out of winter time is a little bit of delay in the green up, and I'll point these areas out to you. Right here, right in the foreground is kind of an off color, a little bit light yellow, but there is green in it from the zoysia. But you can see the small spots of Bermuda grass which were sprayed, and those areas that we're trying to remove. Another spot over here, a little bit larger spot, and some of these spots are small and thin, and others are as big around as flatbed trailers, depending upon the area. But then you can see the difference here. I think you can see by the camera is the darker green here in the background, and this area was not sprayed. So what we did, I went through and I spot sprayed these areas, and some of the spots were larger, and then some of the spray was a little bit larger and carried over. I want to pan around here, and I want to show you the area leading up to 7 approach, and I don't know, and I'm hoping it'll show up on camera, but you can kind of see the area here in the foreground is a little lighter, a little straw looking, and the area in the background is darker green. You can kind of see the patches of green, which is pretty much zoysia that was not sprayed, and then there's patches of Bermuda grass and also zoysia which was sprayed. It's not harmful to the zoysia, but it will have it come out of winter time a little bit slower, come out of dormancy a little bit slower. But here in the next week or 2 weeks, especially with the warm weather coming up in the next week, and we're beginning to mow. As you know, we've let carts off the paths. We did our first mowing yesterday and today, so not getting a lot of grass, mostly getting the fluff and stuff that came off of the fairways from last fall. So, but anyway, I just wanted to point that out to you. You'll probably notice that yourselves, but if you didn't, you'll kind of know what's going on. In some areas, it's a little bit more spray than others, and some areas it's a little bit more significant of an impact, but overall it'll green up here in the next week or 2 weeks. And then we'll potentially look at maybe going back in and spot spraying, but probably at a little bit smaller level, spot spraying some additional areas, and then we'll allow all those areas to heal back in, or we'll replace, do some small sod replacement if we have to, if the Bermuda area is a little bit too large. So this is kind of an ongoing project. We'll make some additional sprays this summer and fall again, and hopefully we'll make some good headway in the next year or two, like we did originally in 9 and 10 when I first came on board and we started doing this work. Gotten away from it in 11 and 12 because of some weather conditions, but got back at it again a little bit last year, and we're going to go a little bit further into it this coming season. So have a great day.